Hello, I'm Commander Exigeous. Let's look at how to unlock the Guardian Power Plant. This is a power plant, available in any size once unlocked, that is enhanced with Guardian technology, allowing it to generate 30% more power than a standard unengineered power plant at the cost of more heat and higher mass. Generally designed for Thargoid combat, it can be used in any build, but the additional heat would likely restrict its use for exploration. This is a great way to get many of the benefits of an engineered power plant without the need to unlock Heratani and gather materials for engineering. To start, we'll need a ship with maximum jump range, as we'll be heading to a few Guardian sites that are 700 plus light years from Sol. We'll also need an SRV and, to complete the task, 10 tons of cargo space for the energy grid assemblies we'll need to purchase. I'll be heading out in my Asp Explorer, but pretty much any ship could be used for this. As usual, I'll share a few builds in the description below. Once you're ready to head out, you'll need to plot a route to one of the active Guardian structures that gives Guardian module blueprint segments. These are a different layout than the sites that give the weapon blueprint segments that we've acquired previously. I'll be heading to HD 63154 B3A. This site is 140,000 light seconds from the primary star, so it'll take a bit to get there. As you arrive at the planet, the site will show on your navigation panel once you're within 1,000 light seconds. Now that we've arrived at the site, we'll need to find the 6 hidden pylon locations that will emerge from the ground as we approach. We'll need to activate the 2 primary pylons at the machine to enable the other 4. A map of the site is on screen now. As you approach each location, a pylon will rise from underground. Note that when they do, 1 or more sentinels will usually spawn, and you'll need to engage and destroy them first. As they are relatively easy, you'll want to run your pips at 204 to speed their demise. They can be annoying as they will sometimes flip your SRV, requiring you to right yourself before destroying them. As the pylons appear, charge them by firing at the blue orb at the base. Once you've charged all 6 pylons, you'll need to find an ancient relic. These are located at the top of the tall spires that will also appear from underground as you approach their locations. Simply target the relic atop the spire and blast away. Once it falls, open your cargo hatch and scoop it up. Now head to the machine at the head of the site, and once you're parked on the lighted area in front, jettison the relic. The machine will accept it and eject the orb into a rather fantastic light show. Once the orb is deployed, jump into your turret, target the orb, and scan it to receive the Guardian module blueprint segment. For the power plant, you're going to need 4 of these, so in true elite fashion, it's time to log out and back in so you can repeat this process those 4 times. Note, if you plan on unlocking the other Guardian modules, such as the distributor and FSD booster, you'll need to repeat this a total of 16 times. Yes, it gets boring long before the 16th time. While charging the pylons, you'll need to acquire 36 Guardian power conduits. These can be obtained from the various destructible panels on the spires and structures around the site. Simply target these structures and blast away. When the material drops, scoop them up. You'll also be gathering sentinel materials as they are destroyed, and while they aren't needed for this unlock, it's a great idea to grab them as you may choose to unlock some of the other modules and weapons in the future. Now we'll need to acquire 42 pattern Epsilon Obelisk data available from Guardian obelisks. While these exist at Guardian structures, there are only a few and they are somewhat annoying to line up with. Given the amount we need, it's generally easier and faster to head to a Guardian ruin site to farm them there. Any of the 3 site layouts work fine. Just find a single large field of obelisks and run up and down the rows, possibly with your HUDs and headlights disabled so you can see the blue glow of the active obelisks easier. When you find one, get close, target it, and scan it. Once you've scanned all active ones in the field, simply log out and back in and repeat. Over and over, and over, and over some more until you've finally gotten the 42 pattern Epsilon obelisk data you need. Now we'll need to obtain the final 2 materials needed for the unlock. Heat-resistant ceramics can be obtained via ship salvage in several ways. The easiest way is to head to a resource extraction site or conflict zone and farm them after the destruction of combat ships. They are a common component, so it shouldn't take too long to acquire the 30 that are needed. Alternatively, you can head to a material trader and trade for them. As they are a low-grade material, you'll likely have something you can trade for them. Finally, we'll need to purchase 10 energy grid assemblies which can be found using EDTutorials.io by clicking on Commodities, selecting Energy Grid Assemblies, entering your location, and clicking Find Stations. These have somewhat limited availability, so you'll likely have to jump over 100 light years to purchase them. Now that you have all the necessary materials, you'll need to find a Guardian technology broker. The easiest way is to open Inara, go to Galaxy, Systems and Stations, Nearest, then Technology Broker. Once you arrive at the station, simply go to Contacts, Technology Broker, select the Guardian Power Plant, and select Unlock. Once unlocked, the Guardian Power Plant can be purchased via outfitting. Hopefully this will help you unlock this Guardian-based power plant quickly and you'll be enjoying additional Guardian technology fast. It's a great way to get many of the benefits of an engineered power plant without the need to unlock Heratani and gather engineering materials. For now, this has been Commander Exigeous, reminding you to fly dangerously, and thanks for watching.